Hi, I'm Mark Camoccio and I'm here on a lovely sunny day at Pete's Airgun Farm. Just here to show you some targets from Knockover targets. They've been going since the 80s, set up by Derek Peckover, who I used to know from the field target days, and they're very high quality. They're all made in the UK using specially treated steel. I think it's called Zintex steel, but it's sort of corrosion resistant, and it sort of makes them stand out from cheaper alternatives. This one's first of all called the Ultimate Practice Target. So you've got a 45, obviously it comes with a spike like that, so you'd push this into soft ground out in a field. So obviously it does rely on that. You could put it in a flower pot, mind you, a heavy flower pot, that'd be good. But you've got a 45mm top disc, hit that, and then you've got to reset shoot the bottom one, and then that resets it. That's a 40mm disc. But the neat design here is you've got a sliding plate. You can slide into position, and that'll go over there, and that gives you then a 15mm kill or a 25mm kill. So it really is a fantastic practice target, and all made with heavy gauge steel, so it's not going to easily damage. So that's the Ultimate Practice Target. That's $15.95 plus your postage and packaging. But yeah, nice target. This one's called the Double Target Pigeon, and you've got the head section first of all. So obviously you knock that down first of all. This is freestanding because it's on its own frame there. So you'd hit that. That area there roughly is around 45 by 50mm. That's sort of roughly the size, so it's a fair old size. But again, if you set it out and you do it as a standing shot, you can make it as hard as you want in a confined space. So again, it's great practice. Knock down the top, and then you've got a sort of standard FT style 40mm central kill. Hit that, and it resets. And it's quite a neat mechanism there. You can see at the back how it works. But again, it's all very high quality, really heavy gauge, heavy duty. That's going to last you for years and years, and it's a nice target. That one comes out at $18.95, so again, it's not bad. And then last but not least is their famous field target. In the early days, I think it was my old friend Dave Wellham who did knockdown targets. They were sort of adopted right at the start, but they still relied on a cord which could get caught on the floor. You get some drag from your reset cord. But old Derek Peckover came out with this over centre design, and that's got a little mechanism in it there, and that's sort of, once you hit the centre, that clicks over. But it's spring loaded, so it keeps it all set in the stern position. These come with 4 pegs, so again it relies on being pegged into ground on a field. You've got a 55 yard reset cord, so this is a serious field target. So it is the Knockover field target, but it's designed for serious competition. You might think that any target will do, but once you're charging money and you're offering trophies and prizes, then you really do need a reliable target. And these are about the best in the business. Quite an interesting fact was apparently these have been adopted in the last 5 world field target shoots. This is the adopted target, so it says it all for reliability and quality. So that's the Knockover field target. They retail for $24.60, and obviously we've got the rat here, but you can also get a rabbit, a magpie, a crow and a squirrel. But I do recommend these. I run my own club, and we instantly bought all the Knockover targets because it's pointless buying cheap alternatives that are just going to be unreliable. And yeah, I recommend these. So that's Knockover targets, that you're buying quality, and it's all made in Britain and it's going to last.